But I would like Garry and Alec to come up a little bit. And we've got some improvements going on, which I think just go over them quickly. This will be short, just a quick, and then I'm going to turn it over to Rick Samick, who's got a special recognition. And Garry? Garry Morr is Deputy Director in charge of administration. Right? Got some good ideas here.
Thanks, Al. First of all, thanks to all of our sponsors. We appreciate everything you do for us. We couldn't do all this without your help. We have a couple of phases of improvements for the theater that we're looking at doing. Phase 1 this year is we're going to add some additional seating, 50 to 60 seats on the east side of the theater. We are also, phase 2 is we're going to take the fence out. I think it's about 100 foot, Alec?
Yeah.
Come around about 100 foot out this way. And in here, we hope to add, first of all, this is going to be a nicely landscaped, kind of a lush, very, very nice area for people to congregate before concerts, during concerts, and after concerts. We hope to build a nice little pavilion in this area for people to come and to have a drink and just kind of a nice place to congregate, and also be able to offer food. And during concerts, we envision that we'll have people out here in blankets, and again, nicely landscaped. And that's why Alec has been instrumental in this, Alec Johnson, our landscape architect. So just a really fun place. We envision perhaps rentals, corporate rentals, a couple hours before a concert. During the concert, kind of standing Moll or blanket area, as I mentioned. And just a place where people want to be, because the theater hasn't really become popular. And people want to be there, and they want to stay after a concert and talk about the show that they saw. So, Alec?
Yeah, I would add one thing. We do have a rendering right here that gives an idea conceptually of what this area could look like. So right now this area is just a grassed-in area. And the idea, again, is to move the fence out and provide an area for rentals ahead of, in front of, before the events in the theater. And so the building itself would include a concession stand as well as just a covered pavilion. And the beauty of it is that it is revenue generating, so that it pays for itself in the long run. And also, I think if we could logistically make this happen, we could use this as a rental facility separately from events that are happening at the theater. But the idea, Gary's right, the idea is to provide a nice landscape place for patios, and a spot for people before the show to enjoy.
Now, it's a little premature. We still got to run this all by the park board, but Rick just winked at us and said okay. He gave us a thumbs up. So, but again, without the help of people like I said before, but two foundations that have always helped us, obviously, is Lincoln and the Foellinger Foundation, and they'll probably be hearing from us. But the first phase, which as Garry talked about, will be done this year. We have funding for that, and again, that'll be the fencing, the entrance over here, and the new seating, and some additional handicap seating right up here. That'll all be done this year.